Fellas, I think we've actually cracked the code here. We're gonna shift F11 and we're just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. So, oh, I didn't make sure I even had the right stream title. Oh, I guess we're in. Okay, what is happening? This is a disaster already. We just started. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go here. And we are going to go here. Okay. Number 2. Do I have the thumbnail? Please tell me oh my gosh, I have the thumbnail. I worked so hard on that. I'm so glad that carried over. I don't have Photoshop on Linux, so I did that all in Windows, and yep, it seemed to have saved my settings. It's absolutely fire. If I go to YouTube right now, we are gonna oh, gotta switch accounts. This is my Gamedev channel, not my main channel. Live. Dude, I freaking... Alright. How loud am I compared to the music here? Very. I'm actually really loud. Okay, I'm going to turn myself down in OBS really quick because, to be quite frank, for some reason in this version of Linux, I'm like, my microphone sounds super quiet in OBS. I'm not even kidding. Like, it sounded so quiet. That's why I have it at 25 decibels. But I think I'll be fine at like 15. Yeah, that's 10. I said 15, buddy. Come on now. Alright, now OBS is saying that the music's louder than me, pretty much. Which is pretty true. Alright, let's hear it now. That sounds pretty good. I will take that. Alright, so today, fellas, we have a very awesome stream. This is gonna be so lit and possibly cool. It is exactly what the title says. This is the Gamedev stream that I promised you guys forever ago. See, I'm making good on all my promises. And so basically, the deal here is you guys, you already know what's going on. Let's be serious. Y'all already know what's up. Game dev stuff. I've been doing it. It's been a long time since my last game dev stream, but so I need to go to my scripts. Shit. I have to reopen pretty much all of these. Ever game scripts. We're gonna get the forge, bronze saw, converter, the GUI, lava pit, mountain, object menu, place buildings. Yep. Okay. So I need to get my paper. I had a piece of paper and it said what I was going to do, and for some reason I'm unable to oh, I found it. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm unable to locate it, but I believe I found it. So we're at the converter. So we need the fabricator now. It's gonna be made from iron ingots, bronze gears, and screws. Okay. Iron ingots, bronze gears, and screws. So it's pretty much the exact same stuff that the converter's made out of. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so if we go to, oops, I need to scene, open scene. I'm gonna go to the GUI here. Alright. So if we go, something just fell. Okay. So if we press this, I'm gonna make sure I also got my Stream Deck stuff working properly. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we have all this stuff. We're here. If we so we have our converter here, which we're just gonna put right there. and converter, sifter. So yeah, converter there. And, well, this is a placeholder. This is what I copy paste to do other stuff. But we have the converter. Then we're going to have the fabricator, which will take the electricity. Okay, I can manage that. Perfect. Okay. So we go here, drop UI elements page 1. We can get that out of here. Actually, let's not get that out of here quite yet. I want to get page 2 out of here if I can. So I need to go to the forge. Hang on, I'm so confused. What is happening? Oh. Sifter, smelting kit, bronze saw, shaping press. So, yep, let's get all of these out of here. Where is that? Forge, lightning rod. So we're gonna, oops, we are going to copy what's in the forge, and we're going to go over to page 2. And we are going to paste this in. Okay. All right. Here. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Back to Godot. Did that work? That's, it's gonna take some adjusting. It's gonna take some getting used to there. I'm pretty sure it's the public stream. Hang on, let me check. It says, 2560 by 1440, which is not supported. What do you mean? Expected video resolution is 1080p? What in God's green earth are you talking about, buddy? I think you're tripping balls. Alright, well, yes, everything is working just fine. This is exactly what I expected. Okay, so we have the Forge, not the Roblox game, and we're gonna rename this. This is going to be, make sure we're not doing any, good, not doing any signals there. Forge, instead of Forge, this is going to be the Fabricator. Fabricator, Sprite. I don't really have to rename this kind of thing. Forge, Fabricator. Fabricator. That is not capitalized. Fabricator. Alright. Craft Fabricator. Good. Alright. So then we go to our script. And we're going to go to our GUI script here. And then we do shop items to modulate. We need to add a comma, and we are going to add our fabricator here. Alright, come on, buddy. Be dead ass. Okay, and that's fabricator. Then if we go over converter, this is the crafting notification. It's actually not what I'm looking for at all. This is what we're looking for. Okay. If I equals fabricator. I understand this is nowhere near optimal. This is really sloppy coding, but oh well, what can I do? Fabricator. PNG. So, get child 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so the first material was bronze ingots, I believe. Or was it iron ingots? I got my paper right here. I wrote down my full game plan here. We've got... It's upside down. Okay. Fabricator, iron ingots, so that can stay. Then bronze gears and screws. Oh, so it's literally the exact same thing. It's genuinely the exact same materials. That's kind of crazy if you ask me. Okay. So then I need to go here, because I'm pretty sure if we go down here, you have to craft the yeah, so we're gonna have to go fabricator, we're gonna do craft fabricator, and we're gonna get a signal, move in here, button up, connect. What is toggled? Anyway, connect, perfect. And then literally we're gonna do this, copy, we're just gonna paste this and edit some stuff here. All right, so if has bought fabricator, then we're gonna go to our game script and we're just gonna add one here. Spot. Okay. Fabricator. And then we're gonna do a whole separate function, which means we're going to have to create a function. Function craft converter. We're just gonna copy paste this because it's nearly the same. If I could type it. Craft fabricator is buying something. We're gonna rename all this. Fabricator. Then we're going to retype all this nonsense. Fabricator. Holy goodness. Fabricator. 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 Opposition. Dirt. Real shit. Fabricator. So now I just need a fabricator scene, which is fine. I can manage that. Because it's going to work pretty much identically. I'm going to copy my bronze saw scene. Pretty sure I've fixed all the ones where I set only clicking to null. Because that was a huge problem for a while. Oh, actually, what I can just do, I can just do this. Like, this is going to be absolutely crazy. Watch this. This is what I've been doing for a bit. It's like, adding structures is pretty simple for me because they use pretty much all the same placing code. And frankly, I really think it would have been a lot easier to just make this a function of the game node and pass in whatever node or pass in whatever parameters that are needed for each structure rather than just having several copies of the script wasting memory. But I'm not really about to get into memory optimizations for a game that I can run at several thousand FPS right now. Even my phone can run it, and my phone is doggy doo-doo, so I think we'll be fine this time. We're not trying to run this on the N64, because then I'd have to be absolutely anal about optimizations. Anyway, open scene. We're gonna get that bronze saw out here. Yeah. We're going to copy, paste from clipboard. Yeah. All right. So we've got that. And we're going to change this name here to Fabricator. Enter. Let's remove this script and Fabricator. We're going to change the sprite here over to the, let's go to assets, Fabricator. Whatever the fuck this is. I love placeholder assets, dude. Holy. Alright, save scene as Fabricator, and that is the correct folder. We can, I'd like to just, okay, well, sure. Then what we can do is we can just give this a new script. Oh, that needs to be put somewhere else. It's not in the right spot. Half of the stuff's in the wrong spot. That's fine. We can just do this, paste. And literally all of that should work. I should be able to place this down right now, except for the fact that I am gonna do this. Fabricator. Layer, yep, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. It's dragging structures and bounds. This all seems fine. I think there's one other thing I need to do. That's the object menu. And yep, this thing will have an object menu. It's fine, it's fine. I'm pretty sure the, what do I have here? The converter doesn't, well, it could use an object menu just to display how much electricity you've stored. But frankly, I kind of just want to put that on the main GUI. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be a lot more convenient for the player. So, has bought fabricator. Here. So we go to the game, has bought fabricator, that works. Fabricator, TSCN, fabricator script here. And I need to go to the crafting notification here. And we are going to do this. If object equals fabricator, I'd like to do a capital F on that. And actually, we're going to do this as well. We're going to change this thing's type to fabricator. This isn't necessary yet, but it's going to make things so much easier. I'm like pretty confident that that is the case. Forge, GUI. Is there anything else I need to do? I think we are pretty much set to just copy this stuff over and change a few values. Okay, grab the notification. And we're gonna do fabricator, PNG, fabricator crafted. Then, so, what is this gonna do exactly? Well, okay, hang on. I need to get my paper. Yeah. I need to keep this a little more closer to me. And so what exactly is the fabricator going to craft here? That's the main question. That's the main question. So we have the fabricator. We are like shockingly... Okay, so it's going to craft the computer. Used to manufacture electronics. Yes. So if we go to the GUI here, where exactly is everything at? This looks so ugly. This looks so ugly. But okay, if we just run the game quick, if we run the game, like real quick, I'm gonna make sure I actually press the right buttons. Thank goodness. Or can you guys not see it? Okay, hang on. What? Running Godot game. Come on, like I have loaded the game up right now. It's right here. Why? What is happening with that? Okay, back to Godot. It's so strange. Okay, that's a new one. This has been working fine for the most part. Okay, now we try it. Now that we've like tapped the game, kinda, right? Yes, perfect. Let's just gather some resources here. I love my thumbnail that I made for this. I think I spent like a couple minutes on it, and those couple minutes were mainly looking up the images. Oh, it's perfect. What I want to do is clear all of the obstacles out and then save. That way it'll make it a lot faster for me to debug all this. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to play. That's fine. I don't need to play the game yet. Give me a sec. That is so dumb. Forgot I haven't set up a save on the Linux yet. On the Penguin OS. The OS be Penguin, but it ain't a nihilist. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, what do we got here? What do we get? Give me some trees. Give me more trees. Give me all the trees. Give me all the trees. Love my freaking Garo slide looking. I love it. I love it so much. It is truly a work of art. Dude, I can't wait until I get like actual... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I can't wait till I get actual graphics in my game. That's gonna be so nice. Ooh, that coffee is starting to get a little cold. It's like lukewarm now. I need to drink that because otherwise it's like gonna make me throw up. I cannot drink cold coffee. Well, I can't drink coffee that was warm and then went cold. I just can't. It's disgusting. Alright, here goes nothing. These tunes are kind of vibes lately. Gonna keep it a buck. So I think this is like the rest of everything. We still have our little guy right there. I don't know what he's doing exactly. I don't know why I have him, but so if I press save and I reload this, this ain't gonna have more trees or rocks, right? Because I swear I fixed that. I swear I fixed that problem, right? We're good. We're actually golden. This is perfect. Oh, lovely. It's doing the thing again. Right, I have to go back to Godot, then launch it, and then do that. Alright, we're good now. That's gonna take some getting used to, so there are some little quirks, if you will. Why can I not... Huh? Bruh, what do you mean? What? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? Okay, hang on. Scenes. I want to go to my lava pit. Where's my lava pit at? Give me my freaking lava pit, buddy. Okay, where is my lava pit? Where did it go? No, that's not what I'm going for. Here, let me go to, back to Godot here. Open scene.
Lava pit, please. Where are you?
Am I just not seeing it, or is it just... Wait, so where is my lava pit scene? Oh, it's right here. Don't know why it's there. Now it's, wow, you can't do that? Why not? Okay, whatever, fine. Open scene. We're going to go, because I guess it's not in my scenes folder. Sure. No, it has the freaking thing. Alright, buddy. And it's... So, you know, that really just makes me question why. Like, why could I not... Or can you only... Oh, I bet you can only open the object menu for it once you bought the smelting kit. I bet that's what it is. I actually never thought about that, but it makes sense now. That makes total sense. You gotta know. I see why I would do it that way. Like, and the thing is, obviously, like, there's nothing actually telling the player that it's crafted. This ain't gonna be here, so, like, right now, I kind of just have to imagine it in my head, but there's gonna be, like, an actual visual effect, you know? But for now, this is what we're dealing with. Gonna make like 10 of these. Seems legit. Shaping press. Yurt. Alright, what do we got here? 1, 2. Hit him with that 1, 2. Hit him with that hawk 2. What the hell? Alright. Forge. Got the forge. That doesn't have any sort of punctuation. Sure. Okay, we have the lightning rod. This is huge, guys. This is monumental. Alright. Now we need some iron ingots. We're gonna go here. You can now mine iron ores from the mountain. Yeah! Close that shit. Okay. Need that, that, and that. So it's the same for both. Crap. What? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go to the lava pit and smelt down this iron. Need to craft. Perfect. Then we're gonna get the converter. Ignore the blue line. I'm going to erase that. Don't worry. That was going to be something. It just doesn't work the way I want it to. Of the caffeine. Yeah, we don't have an object menu programmed for that yet. Then the fabricator. What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, give me a sec here. If object equals fabricate. What is happening here then? I'm a little confused. Fabricator. Wait a minute. And if object equals fabricator, the assets needs to be the fabricator crafted. Okay. What? Alright, this is getting confusing. There's gotta be Asbot fabricator. Oh. Ooh. Asbot. I missed a few things here. Okay, that's fine. Asbot fabricator equals true. Okay, so what's the problem here? Like, what's the problem? Like, what's going on here, fellers? So, when okay, first of all, this might actually have something to do with the GUI script itself, not the, if we go to the, where we modulate everything here, lightning rod converter, fabricator, wait, what? Okay, no, I added it to the list for the fabricator. It's right there. Yeah, the fabricator's right there. Wait, so what's going on? I'm so confused. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's run this back, because I am a little confused, admittedly. I am a little lost. Not entirely sure what's going on with that, but sure thing. Okay, we're just gonna spam click. Oh, wow, I need to go here. Holy, dude. I need to realize I'm running a stream as well. What's this? No idea what that means. Or why it's doing that. Okay. Let's just go back to the game here. Okay, perfect. Hello? Hello? Okay, never mind. I guess, did the game crash? What was that? I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Not quite sure what's going on here, but we will get to the bottom of this. We will. Alright. Oh, I just realized something very important about my OBS. I said about my OBS. Oh. All right. All right. We're golden now. All right, we're good. Okay. Oh, real. Oh, real. All right, gang. Let's keep this up. All right, Genghis Khan. All right, buddy. What the flip? Also, why is it not? Sorry, I'm trying to get my chat to be tilted the right way. There we go. Not that anybody stopped by yet. That is okay. I'm gonna get this moving along. Berdoosh. What in the Baldi's Basics game is going on here? I'm gonna get another cup of coffee quick. I am gonna need it. If the crafting notification is still the same, we're gonna have some problems. Figure out what's going on. Spill my coffee quick. I think we're back. Alright, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. This music is fire. Let's continue. This dumpster fire. Okay. Page 2. Alright, that's what we need. What do we got? Okay, and we got that, so we just need to craft a few. Gonna get that converter. Perfection. And then we just need some more bronze here. Just need that. Now, fabricator, sprite's the same, very interesting. That's the same as well. Why is it? Oh, good thing I got the coffee, am I right? Okay, we're gonna go back to the here. Okay, what's going on? Let's figure this out here, shall we? Oh, I know exactly what's happening. I remember now. I know what's happening. I remember what I was doing. Okay. Craft something good. Craft converter right here. Converter scene. Need to do fabricator scene. Okay, that's caps lock. Cool. Love that. Okay. So this should totally work now. That should totally work. As for the fabricator here, okay. I think we should do this, then that. We go here. Alright. Okay, got that. Smelting kit. So now if we do this and we run it back, then we're good, I think. Okay, so let's run it. Then we get the bronze saw, LeBron. This is LeBron saw, yeah. LeBron owns this saw, LeBron saw LeBron with the LeBron saw, branded LeBron saw. Alright. I don't know what's playing right now, but that's alright, that's alright. That's alright. That is a-okay. It is all good in the hood, my fellers. Boom. We got the bronze pickaxe. Let's go.
Alright, cuh.
Got that. Let's smelt this down. Okay, already got that then. That means we need to go by the lightning rod. Yes, sir! This is gas! So now we just need the gears and the screws. We need to go... So we're gonna get the converter first. Wait, what? Converter? What the actual fuck is happening? Am I tripping? Wait, like, hold your horses here, buckos. Hold your horses here. I'm so confused. If I go to the GUI right now, on the converter button up, craft converter, craft fabricator. So these are doing entirely different things. Okay. If I go to the craft converter function, craft converter. Oh my gosh, I inverted them. Are you kidding me? That is such a silly little mistake. Converter scene. Then I have to do the fabricator scene here. What was I thinking? How did I not see that? Okay, let's do this one more time here. Okay. Goodness me, goodness me. How could I not see that? I also wonder where these crafting notifications are in the scene tree. Maybe I can get this to do its thing. Who knows? This goes kind of crazy. This is like, I mean, it's an incredibly basic beat, but it's like not bad. Low-key. Dude, I can't wait until I have to start making music for my game. Oh, dude, the times that will be had, I tell you what. I am not a musician, let's just say that. Let's just say that. I am not a musician. No, don't go there. Okay, we're gonna do lightning rod. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For only £2.
Thank you.
Alright, what do we got? Need to get the iron and all that going. You know, now that I think about it, you can almost complete the entire, planned game. Holy. It's, actually, Jesus. Goodness gracious.
Like.
You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. It's, almost playable front to back. It's not much of a story, but... There's our converter, and then I need to make sure the converter is crafted. Where do we make the fabricator? I need to make it so that you have to craft the converter, and then you can get the fabricator, because... Well, actually, no, it would feel more polished to be able to craft the fabricator, and then, when you try to open it or try to use it, if you haven't crafted the converter and you don't have any power, then it'll say that it needs power. I mean, that would make sense. It's just a small little detail, but, that's what all of this is. It's small little details, Go to the fabricator. Now we're crafting here. We're mining and we are crafting. Fabricator, used to manufacture electronics, guys. We actually did it. Okay. This is GG's. We are nearly done, my fellers. And I say done in a very, very loose sense. Done is not even close to done. This is probably gonna be, this is the hard part, right? This is all the programming, but then we still have to do the actual game design, the UI design, the sounds, which I'm sure is going to be an absolute treat, But, maybe that's
just me, guys. Maybe that's just me.
Alright, so what next? Let's see. So we have the converter. I think, I'm gonna open the object menu scene really quick. Open scene, object menu, where is it? Object menu, open. So we go to the object menu here. We go to its script. It's just called control. Alright, the open animation, yada yada. Customize attributes. Okay. Mountain. If get parent type equals converter. I'd like to get the lava pit stuff here. Actually, no. We'll do the sifter. Sifter is the most basic one. I won't have to make nearly as many modifications. Okay, and what we're gonna do is by default in the ready function. Well, okay, what I can just do is this. I can just do this. Hang on. If we just get rid of all of this stuff. Alright. Let me just, and we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get it's gonna be a control node. What am I looking for specifically? Is that a color rect? Yes. Create. We're gonna call this converter menu. And then we are going to, during the ready function, we're gonna set this to be completely transparent. Or actually, we can just change the position. Like that. Okay. gonna do this. The converter menu dot position vector 2. Did I don't think I typed vector 2 in the other one, did I? Yeah, no, I didn't capitalize the V. That's the only problem. It's gonna be 0, 0. So we're gonna go up here. Okay. We're gonna go here. Let's actually make this thing first. We're just gonna do just some really simple stuff here. The layout is gonna be fine. Localization, nope. Transform right here, perfect. Size, let's try to make it 200. 400, perfect. 400 by 400 right here. Ooh, actually I can make it covering the whole thing. I don't quite know the dimensions, but we're gonna do 650. Dang, okay, hang on, that's like really close actually. And if I make this clip to contents, that's just, it doesn't even matter at that point. Clip, oh, it already is on. I didn't even notice that. But this isn't a child of that, so yeah, just to be safe, I'm not gonna mess with the position of any of these because I believe I have functions that are dependent on the child position, so I'm not gonna get into that because that would actually suck like big time. We're gonna do 650 on that as well. Converter menu, and then we're gonna do a label. And it's going to say power. We're gonna do center on both of those. We're gonna get the theme overrides, font sizes, yurt. We're gonna do 64. That is not how you spell power. I hate to break it to myself. But you know, we're just gonna do static power labeled. We're gonna add another label here. We're gonna call this one dynamic power label. Okay, we're do the same stuff here. 64. No, we'll do 128. And then I would like to do a good old right here. I don't think this really matters since the parent is actually just a node 2D, so it'll be positionally based either way. But just pretty much just to throw it out there, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. And then the converter menu, I would like to, I'm not gonna be able to change that, am I? Nope, because it's a, yep, I see. Okay, that's fine, So if we do this, we're gonna do this here. Okay, so if we just craft something really quick, it should still be the same. Shouldn't have any problems. Okay, right. Perfect. Oh, not perfect. I just realized the is it like that for all of the menus, or is it just that one? Okay, we might have a problem. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. No. I remember what I did. I am so silly. I didn't move them back, but I didn't move them back for a very good reason. Because I wasn't quite done with this, but that's completely fine. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again, guys. I want to make it so, I wonder if OpenDeck uses, if it has Godot plugins, because that would be absolutely fire if it had Godot plugins, genuinely. I would love some Godot plugins. You know what, really quick, I'm actually going to look it up. We're going to go to OpenDeck here. Plugins, do they have Godot plugins? Oh my gosh, they have Godot utilities. What is this? I'm installing it, I don't... Yeah. Yes. installed. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! Hang on, this might be Peach, guys, give me a sec. Okay, I want to do a emit signal? What? Switch scene, this is all Godot? Wait a minute. Okay, for some reason, I'm not able to see all of this. Oh, that's why, we're gonna do that. Reload scene. No, I literally just can't see all of this. I don't like this. Can I do just Godot? So you have emit signal, switch scene, and reload scene? Okay, not quite what I was looking for. I will, it does not help me. That is okay. I mean, at least they have some stuff, though. That's cool. Alright. So, are we good now? We're good now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well... What are we doing next? What's the next step? The fabricator object menu needs to exist and be a thing. I actually have to use the bathroom though, so like... I love drinking coffee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's so unprofessional of me to have human needs, but I know. We're ready to get back into this. So I've been thinking. Right. So I've been thinking real hard about how this game's gonna end, right? Alright, let me see here. So now we have to craft a computer at the converter. Iron... Wait, what does this say? Iron ingots and bronze ingots. Requires electricity to craft. Okay. So, alright, here is our idea. Oh, what? Give me a sec. So, here, I'm gonna do this. Give me a sec. I'm trying to get some water in my system. Give me a sec. Alright. So. Right. So now we can, I'm gonna make it so you have to have the fabricator crafted before you can craft the No, you have to have the converter crafted before the fabricator. I'm going to do that right now. Alright. If has spot fabricator equals false, and has bot converter equals true, and you know, that'll work. We're gonna do that. Fabricator. And the fabricator button here. Fabricator button here. Object being bot equals null fabricator. Making sure we have absolutely everything. Yes, perfect. That looks fine. So we have that. So that works like that now. So we do that. Okay, what next? I'm thinking, guys. I'm really thinking here. So what's next? What do we do next? So obviously we don't have a way to get power yet. That's going to be from lightning, which we're going to have to design. Okay. So how's this going to work? How is this going to work? That is the question. I'm thinking, guys. I swear I'm thinking. I swear I am. Alright, good. Making sure my audio is at least working. Alright, anyway. Anyhow. Okay. So... Okay. Fabricator object menu needs to be designed. Let's do that. So at the fabricator... once this is doing its thing, object menu script, if get parent type equals converter, if get parent type equals fabricator, then I want it for now, I'll just do the sifter code. Then we will modulate it accordingly. Whoops, don't need that. Come on up. So at the fabricator, I'd like a color kind of like that. And then the... Oh wait, no. I shouldn't use the that. I will only need one option, but it's actually going to be... it's going to be 3 materials required. I actually don't have anything. I might just do a separate... I might just do a separate fabricator menu as well. Because frankly, we don't have anything that requires 3 things yet. And I don't really want to deal with all that, if I'm being totally honest here. So I really would just prefer to do a... Damn, this beat hits hard. Alright, anyway, color rect, we're going to do this. This is going to be the fabricator menu. Colors. And we're just going to kind of give it like a pale blue color, I think. Fabricator menu, and then the size is going to be 650 by 650. Perfect. Yes, sir. Okay, so we've got that. Okay. We've got the fabricator menu. It's a static power label. You can just copy that over here. Instead of power, it's going to say fabricator. Actually, no, I don't want to do that because then I have to redo the top bar. Oh wait, I can just copy the top bar. Wait, hang on, this could be fire. This could be absolutely gas. Give me a sec. Static. Whatever. What is the font size on this? Top on structure name. Layout. Font sizes. It's 64. Okay. Boom. Okay. So we've got that working. We're gonna do that. Do that. Fabricator. And then I would like it to not cover the action. So we're gonna do that for now. That's nuts. Or actually, I can just do this. Can't I just duplicate this? Because yes, I can. Whoops. Action name. Oh, I don't even want to know what in the world's going on with the scaling settings here. Like, genuinely. Let's make this black text. That way I can kind of see it. Font color. Okay, that's at least a little more visible. It's still not great, but it'll work for now. All right. And now that I think about it, because I'm doing it like this, I don't need to modulate this in the script at all. So I can just straight up add stuff as I need to. We're gonna do texture rect then. And we're gonna make this the texture. Just gonna load that in. Get my paper. Okay. So I know we need iron ingots. What else do we need here? The iron ingots and the bronze ingots. So iron ingots open. Then the first required material. Then we're gonna get the second required material. Perfect. We're absolutely spitting right now. This is perfect. Let's get the iron ingots in here. Open. And then we are going to get the third required material. Oh, there's a typo right there. I mean, not that it really matters, but I just don't want there to be a typo. And what else do we need? What's the last? Oh, we'll do screws. We'll do screws, because I didn't have that in my plans, but screws make a lot of sense here. So we've got this. We'd like to do that. Not that I think doing anchor nodes here actually matters, but maybe it does. And on the off chance that it does, I'd much prefer to have them correct. Okay, put this one over. Perfect. Okay, so we've got the fabricator. And I would like to do this on that fabricator. Okay. I don't actually think we have to do that at all now. So, now here's my thing, right? now we need to figure out first required material. Then we're gonna get the amounts required. So we're gonna get 3 labels. We're gonna get first required amount. Segundo required amount. What did I just do? And then the third required amount. So we're gonna move this first one right here. We're gonna put a hypothetical number. Theme overrides, font sizes. 32 seems to work pretty well, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do this one. We're just gonna pop that in right there. Theme overrides, font sizes, 32. Okay. I don't really care what the cost is yet. And actually, because I'm doing it this way, I can just keep this statically typed. We'll just do, we're gonna do 5 bronze ingots, 5 iron ingots, and 20 screws. Like, this is gonna be costly for sure. I don't know what that was, but... Oh, anyway. Alright. Fabricator menu, and then I'm gonna do a texture. The texture being the computer. We got the NVIDIA GPU in there. This is absolutely gas. And we're just gonna make sure all of this is up to code, if you will. Boom. Boom. Fire. Get all of these going as well. Yes, sir, we're cooking. Let me cook. Alright, what do we got? This is like so asset flip coded right now. Alright. Sure. Let's actually, you know, fix this. Because it don't need to be that size. That's not what I was aiming for, buddy. Buddy boy. Okay, foil. Boom. And that's just a sprite. It's just a button. Okay. Customize attributes. Is this the object menu here? Attributes. Okay. Okay. Now, I think it's in the placed building script. Yeah, that's where everything's getting customized. That is where everything is getting customized. So we're gonna have to figure this out. Equals fabricator. Game node dot bronze ingots is greater than or equal to 5. Okay. So now we gotta figure this out. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. Okay, so it's gonna be object type dot 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Get child. 18? Goodness gracious, I get childs. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That get child 7. Color 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. Else. No color. Rap. If game node dot ingots is greater than or equal to 5, then the second one, which will be that one. And then we're just gonna give it the old else. Whoops. Oh wait, I can just copy this, can't I? If I had the right idea, game node dot iron screws is greater than or equal to 20. We're gonna do this again. Your boom. Your child 9. Yes. Else we are going to. It's a lot of copy pasting in this code. This is terrible. This is terrible. Alright, so that'll modulate the amounts. And then we're gonna do this. If game node dot iron, yeah, sure, it doesn't matter what order. Iron ingots, it's greater than or equal to 5, and game node bronze ingots, it's greater than or equal to 5. Game node dot iron screws is greater than or equal to 20. Can afford action equals true. Oh, actually, we can just do this. Else can afford action equals false. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Then we go here, or where are we going here? Here, actually. On action. So I am going to have to connect fabricator action. I guess we're doing it under a different name. Signals, release, connect. Okay. Sure. If placed buildings node dot can, we're capitalizing, can afford action. Or I guess I don't have to do equals true there, but then we're gonna do game dot ingots minus equals 5. Game node dot. Oh, actually, it's not wise to do this here. this is under the object menu. This isn't... Select option. Customize attributes, close animation. Ready. Okay. So I'm thinking that's the place to buildings node. This is the object menu. Do I have a GUI node or something? I have a GUI node? When did I make that? That's awesome. That's perfect, actually. I'll do GUI node dot craft computer. Then the GUI node, we're gonna do a whole separate function down here, or not down here, but I've got my functions right here. Function craft computer. And we've got all of this, so we're gonna have to do all this again, which is fine. Is buying something equals true? Function, oh yeah, right, that didn't copy over. There. And we're gonna do fabricator, but we're gonna do computer. 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 Fabricator. Dot position. So then all we have to do is go over here. Okay, we're just gonna save changes here. Okay, and what is new? What are we doing now? So if we, okay, let me think. We're gonna copy that. Then we're gonna copy that, go here, paste from clipboard, remove that script. We're gonna go here, do a new thing. Wait, we're gonna cancel that first. We have to change the name. Right. Computer. Then we're going to get the script, put it in our script. We're gonna create that. Boom. And now we're gonna do type equals computer. Let's just start changing this little by little. Computer. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Computer. Computer. As bought computer. Computer. Okay, this seems fine now. In theory, in Big Bang Theory, right? You know, in theory, this is okay. We go to the computer, sprite. We change the sprite now. I'll load this up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Right? Okay, that's fine. Why didn't I just do this in the main menu? I really don't know, genuinely, but I guess we're just gonna roll with it. Sure. Computer, save. We go to scripts here, go to the GUI here. We're gonna do this. Object equals computer copy paste fabricator no computer.png baby. Okay, so is there anything wrong with this code? Is there anything wrong with my code? Well, there is one way to find out, I suppose, isn't there? So we're gonna do this, and then we're going to go. Okay, all right, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. What? Oh. Wait a sec. Okay, let's figure something else out here. So we're gonna do this. Okay, this needs to happen in the ready function. Object menu. Alright. That's the converter menu. And the fabricator menu dot position. Vector 2. $100,000, $100,000. Then if get parent equals converter, then we're gonna do if get parent dot type equals fabricator. Wait a minute. Right, it's fabricator. Okay, and then we try this again. And did I run out of music to listen to? Is that what happened? That is exactly what happened. Or, yeah, I did. Dang. Guys, coding alone, chill step right here. What is this? Ambient breakcore / drum and bass to mix to chill to? No. No. We'll do this one. Coding by the sea seems real. Seems not AI generated, guys. 0 distractions. Let's listen to this one. I like this one more. Okay, so we are chilling now. We are drum and bass right now, guys. For real. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Interesting how it even opened that. Because again, you can't open that menu. Unless I bought the smelting kit already by that point. Maybe? Yep, that's totally fine. Okay, let's keep going. Yep. Alright. Let's get this brown saw in here, boys. Let's get this brown saw in here.
Okay.
Get a bunch of... Got the shaping press. Yes, sir. So far, everything is running smoothly. Everything is according to plan. This is literally just like such a linear progression path. This game is so dog shit. But I've sunk so much time into it. Like, this has taken a lot of effort to make, and I cannot deny that. It is my first game. There's so much I would do differently if I were to remake this from scratch. There's like so much I would do differently, which is a good sign, I think. That's a good sign that I learned a lot, and I did. I'm just gonna craft a whole bunch of iron, or mine a whole bunch of iron, sorry. Basically just alchemical, I don't, what am I trying to say here? Philosopher's Stone type shit. I'm just gonna make it out of thin air. I already bought that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Now we just need to go here. Oops. I already got that, so we're gonna do. So if I buy the fabricator, I can't do that until I buy the converter. Perfect. Awesome. Converter. Now we can do the fabricator. Just gonna use to manufacture electronics. Real shit. Real shit. You know, that is actually such a shame. So now I have to redo all of that because of one typo. Isn't that just awesome? Isn't that just great, guys? I love coding. I love coding. I love coding. It's okay. We'll get it figured out. We will get it figured out. Woo! My armor's popped. Okay, let's get yes, sir. Got that. Let's get this. Okay, we got that. Let's get ourselves some blanks. Shaping press. Let's get it. West side. All right. I'd like to fix that where it goes directly to the mouse position. I don't know why it does that. And the thing is, they all use the same piece of code for doing that, so if I change it there and it's in my camera node, I know that for a fact. But if that is, at least I'm, wait, no, it might not be. Oh shit. It's gonna be so fun to implement then. Let's get a pickaxe. Just gonna make iron out of thin air here, guys. Okay, just gotta. Okay, we're gonna get the converter going. Perfect, we got that. I'm gonna go here. Fabricator. Fabricator! Alright, what do we got here? Oh. Oh, what is going on here? Oh my gosh, another convert. And those are, okay, we're gonna make sure there are 0 issues here. Okay, last time. This should work. Should. Emphasis on should, not will. Should. Should work. Should. We'll see. We'll see. Smelting kit. Yes, sir. Yeah. Alright. Come on now. That should be plenty, I'm sure. Alright. Shaping press. Yes, sir. West side. Alright. We already have that. Lightning rod. Just craft that to get that right here. Then I need a pickaxe. I need to get some iron ingots. Yada yada yada. When the progression is linear. I'm gonna make sure all of these are correct because I feel like that's the type of mistake I would make. Just mixing them up. I would do that. Murder first, of course. Alright, alright. ERJ chilling. Fabricator. Used to manufacture electronics. Yes! Yes, sir! Okay, that's interesting. I think it's a typo for that one. Oh, well, what's that about? Get what? Wait, what? Attempts to function get child on in-base null instance. Oh no. What do you mean, buddy? You're pissing me off. What's going on here? Fabricator. Yes. Okay, so the error is on. Okay, we're gonna go here. So it's on this line of code. This line of code specifically. It's really 5. Okay. Object type dot. Yeah. Okay. Object type. Just so we're clear, on the fabricator, when you click it to open the menu, okay, close animation var object menu, else. So what is object type being set equal to here? Let's like try to figure this out. Object type. Okay, object underscore type. What is that being set equal to though? I'm lost. I'm lost. What is that being set equal to? Okay, object type. When is that being? Wait a minute. I think I know what's going on here. Watch this shit. I think I know what's happening. Object type. Move child. Okay, that's fine. Object. What? Wait, what? So where is it getting this then? I'm so lost. So yes, object type. Object menu opened. Sure. Nothing's happening in the ready function. If object menu open equals true. Okay. If object type dot type equals sifter, then it does that. So where is it getting the object type? You know what? Let's go to the sifter really quick. Open the scene. Sifter. Okay. Object menu equals this. Yes. Object menu for deletion. Menu is open. Object with menu open. Is it in the game node? What is determining that? No, it's nothing like that. What is happening here? I genuinely don't understand. How is it determining object type at all? I don't understand my code. Yeah, I don't think we ended up needing that. Fabricator. Just to be clear, that is what we called this, right? Fabricator, yes sir. Okay. And this was the one that gave us the errors. So what's going on here? If object type dot. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. We go to the fabricator. Oh, wait, I didn't think about this. I didn't think about this at all. If we go to the fabricator, is it moving to the front? Yes, it is. So, get child. Oh, so I just have to add that to these then. That's totally fine. Get child 0 dot. Yeah, that's totally fine. Get. That makes more sense. I think that's exactly what I did. That makes so much sense. Dot get 0 child. Okay, I think we are good to go this time. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm just trying to get this done. Craft. How long have I been streaming? It's probably only been like an hour or something. Oh, well, an hour and a half, yeah. It's pretty close to what I was imagining. Hasn't felt like super long, and it hasn't been. So, okay, I'm really just trying to prop my phone up here so we can... I don't need to charge it anymore. That should make it easier. Hang on. Alright, perfect. Cool. Alright, we're good. Already crafted that, okay. Holy, that's a lot of bronze ingots. Anyway. We will put that there.
That's wood in the planks, guys. That's wood in the planks.
Alright, well. Let's just spam all this. Yep. Craft that shaping press. West side. Okay, we need gears now. Okay. There's no way we don't have enough bronze for all of this here. For real, God. Alright. 4 inches crafted. We are just chilling here. We have this. We are J chillin'. We are J chillin'. Right. I have to pee again because of the coffee, so I need to hurry up with this. On God. That's more iron than I'll ever need, but sure. Converter. Of course. Yart. Of course. Okay, that's fine. Then we go to the fabricator. Fabricator crafted. Use to manufacture electronics. Boom. Oh. Okay, 0, 0 is definitely not the right... No, I never really thought about this. That shouldn't be like that. So 0, 0 is there. So more specifically, we have to... Okay, I see what the real... fabricator menu right here. What's the position on this? Negative 351, negative 341. 351, 341. Okay. I see what's going on. So 351. Whoops. Oh yeah, we can do that. Negative 341. Perfect. That should fix the whole thing there. So I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. Yes, obviously.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Theory crafting. I mean coding, guys. Let's get it. If you think about it, coding is kind of just like theory crafting, you know? So what was I even doing? I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rerun it and see if that fixes the menu thing. Yes. Right. And then we press that. Okay. Let's get moving.
Let's go.
Damn. That'll be plenty, I'm sure. Okay. Alright. We got it in the bag. Then we just grab some blanks. Alright. We are Jay Chillin. And we can now mine ores from the mountain. This is so goated. Okay, let's get like... Okay, we can do, let's see. Right, got the converter craft. Yes, and we got the fabricator.
Erasurator.
Alright, fabricator. Got this. Okay, that's still not working. What about this? Hey, that works though. That does work. So now we just need a bunch of screws. Right. Now we just need the iron. Okay, that, oh, I have to redo that. Right. Okay, that makes sense, So now we go here. We go to the, craft computer, so the GUI node, the craft computer function, we go here. To wherever I put it, that is. Okay, right here. Craft computer. Computer equals computer scene. Okay, why is it? I love caps lock. Computer scene. Yes. So that'll do that. That'll be totally fine. Okay, I want to get the issue with this situated. Unless, wait, theory time. Nope, I lied. Theory time now. I knew it. So I guarantee it did fix the issue with that. It just was invisible, so I couldn't see it. Okay, so that's fine. So those get put in the right spots. And then upon doing this, I would like to... Yeah, it's a GUI node. On the craft computer function, I would like to do this. Game node dot object with menu open dot object menu for deletion dot close animation. I think that will do what I want, right? Because this has the close animation function, if I'm not mistaken. Close animation object with menu open equals null object type object menu open null. Okay. And I think that should do it. So we're gonna go here. Take a sip of that water. Yeah, I don't. I think that's probably some of the. Those are probably some of the last cups of coffee I'm gonna drink. My teeth are very sensitive. I was not gifted with very good teeth anyway, so probably shouldn't be drinking it. I think from now on, I'm just going to have to rely on myself for energy. Just rely on treating myself better. I think that is a much better way of feeling better than caffeine. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that's a pretty good call. Okay. Okay, so we got this. Boom. Bam. Ow. That is no longer a problem. Problem. I need to do these streams more often. This like really gets me going. Might just be the caffeine talking though. You know, you never know. But I feel pretty good. Lightning rod. And then we just need those. We need to get the pickaxe rolling. Let's pickaxe. Mine all the iron. Yart. Then we smelt it all down into bars. Yart. Yes, right. Converter. Converter. Yep. Okay, so canceling, it doesn't do anything there. Perfect. Okay, so just making sure I don't have any bugs in my code before we move on to the next set of things. The power, perfect, shows the power. Fabricator, barouche. Fabricator used to manufacture electronics. That is so gas, guys. Hey, it's perfect. Nice. So just to be sure. Okay, that doesn't do anything if I don't have the materials there. Perfect. But now. Nope, now I just need the iron. Fabric. Oh. Computer scene? Do we not have a instantiate? Do we not have a computer scene? Oh my gosh, I don't. That's why. That's why. I forgot to do that. It's always a good thing to make sure your code works before you ship it out. You feel me? Okay, so let's get this moving. Always gotta make sure. Always gotta make sure. Craft. Boom. It's a lot of bronze. Okay, let's get the saw moving. Shipping press, shipping press. Crazy, this game is almost playable. Just has no polish yet. This shit is rough. That's okay though. Not meant to be polished yet. That is not today's task. Today's task is just to get the game up and running properly. No intro, no ending cutscenes, no nothing. Yurt. Just gonna mine an excessive amount of iron. Perfect. We're just gonna. Okay, now we do this. Craft. Converter has been crafted. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then we got the fabricator. You can see what I was going for, but dude, it just don't look right. Okay, it's fine. Let's press a bunch of screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's plenty. And then, oh, we don't actually have that. All right, okay, good. You see, that may seem like a total fail, but it's actually progress. Perfect. Okay, let's redo this. Speedrunning, speedrunning, speedrunning. All right, let's go. Okay. So. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Forge crafted. Okay. craft this, and we're gonna make a pickaxe, and we're gonna mine the iron. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. Real. Shipping price. Nope, already have that. Need to. Whoops, goodness. Come on now. Okay. So we've got this. This. Just tell you how much power you got. Then got this. We haven't really that's okay. We'll figure that one out when the time actually comes for that. Fabricate. If we press no. Fabricate. Okay, good. Then we've got that. Computer can run complex calculations. And it should be a blank object menu for that. Perfection. Okay, we are getting somewhere, folks. We are getting somewhere here. We are in the end game now. We are in the title card now. Alright, what do we got here? Aim trainer, aim trainer. Hut 2, 3, 4, hut 2, 3, 4, hut 2. Alright, what am I doing? Just to make sure we can just go between all these. Except for the lightning rod, that one doesn't actually have a menu, obviously. Perfect. Yeah, that works. That is awesome. And just make sure this doesn't mess with anything. Okay, we are Jay chillin'. Okay, alright. So now we have to make the computer's object menu. And all the computer's going to need is power. I don't have like a lightning bolt made like at all. So okay. Excuse me, goodness. Oh, I'm not quite sure what to do from here. I'm getting a little burnt out. And I've barely done anything, and I know that, but I'm kind of like, you know, a beginner at this stuff. So, we've got all this figured out. So, okay. So what now? So like what now, you know? Obviously there's gonna be this, then it's gonna be like, once that's enough power, you can run the calculations, and then there'll be like a whole like mini game, or like, what I would love to do is create like my own terminal. Like make my own terminal. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. I would really enjoy that, actually. That would be so cool. Alright. Excuse me, goodness gracious, man. Alright, what am I supposed to do from here? I don't know. I'm a little lost. I'm a little lost. Okay. I low-key want to do something else. I want to focus on something else. Ugh, my brain feels fried. That caffeine crash is hitting real hard, despite the fact that I had like 3 cups of coffee. You'd think it'd still be, you know, chugging along, but my body just loves to chew through it. I feel so tired. I've gotten like an okay amount done. Nothing great, but like I am now onto the back side of my paper. Like we're nearly done with like the progression of the game. Like that's kind of huge. It's actually kind of huge for me. It's actually really cool. Okay. Yeah, ugh, jeez, I'm low-key, ugh, me no likey, this feeling. Did I really just say that? What is wrong with me? Just to be sure, just making sure that nothing's awry here, right? Okay, we're chilling. Okay, I've got all these structures lined up. These are all usable now. Except for that lightning rod. Not until we make lightning. But I'm not gonna push myself too much further. I don't think I'll be able to do much else today for this. So, very unfortunate, but my brain is fried. My brain is like fried. Big time. Maybe sometime later tonight I'll work on some stuff off stream, but I don't know. I just don't know, guys. So anyway, I think I am going to I'm gonna call it here. You know? I'm gonna call it good. We are chilling. We did a bit. We did a fair bit today. No, we really didn't. I'm not gonna lie to myself here. I am tired. It's pretty early still, but I think just the coffee. Ugh. Yuck. But yeah, so we are like really into the end game here, fellas. All we need now is the computer menu. We need the mini game. Like I want to do like a terminal thing. I think that would be so cool. That would be so cool. And like I know exactly how I do it. It would take a long time to code, like at least like a few days, at least. But it would be cool. It would be pretty cool. Preload is a keyword. I don't even know what that means. Like what? I just know how to use preload. So yeah, you can't call it as an actual function. It's a keyword. Okay. So you can't do like something dot preload. That makes sense. I see. It's not callable. All right. So, look at this script. Ignoring white space, we've probably got at least 570 lines of code here, but it's all copy paste. It is redonkulous. But that is okay. That is okay. That is a-okay. Alright, I think we are going to call it good for today, my friends. Not a single drop frame, let's go. Alright, but that was the stream. About 2 hours-ish. We were coding for probably a fair bit of that, but a lot of it was having to replay through it over and over, so that it really does make the process drag on. But other than that, I'm just gonna say I will see you all later. See you all in the next stream. I might stream tomorrow. You know, who knows? Who knows? I might stream next year. I might stream tomorrow. It's a surprise. You'll never know. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I might do a live stream on my main channel later tonight, like doing Beat Saber stuff or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it was fun. It was definitely fun coding all this. Like, as much as it is an absolute drag, like low-key, it is very nice to see something that you create actually start to come to fruition. Because yeah, I realized in terms of like functionality, like in terms of the object menus, they don't look good. Nothing looks good, but it's all very functional. Like, it actually functions really well. That is super important to me. It is super important to me. And I think in terms of bugs, we're looking pretty good. But obviously, I would love to have playtesters play through my game and see if we got any bugs I don't know about once the game is nearly ready. Yeah, dude, I just have so many ideas. When I just space out like that. Dude, it's just not fair. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Probably gonna go get some water. You know, just chill out. And I will see you all later. Peace out.